Paris, France, Hollywood is in shock after the first images of Heughan and Dakota Johnson were leaked from a luxury resort in Provence. The two stars are said to be working on a secret film project, but it's what's going on behind the scenes that's sending social media into a frenzy. According to an anonymous source in the production team, the project is codenamed Project Ether, a spy political thriller with a plot that's being kept strictly confidential. Sam plays a betrayed British agent, while Dakota plays an American diplomat with a dark past. But what's shocking isn't the script. Romance rumor or PR stunt? On the evening of August 5, a short video was posted on TikTok showing Sam and Dakota arguing fiercely at a cafe in Aix-en-Provence. Social media users were quickly divided, with one side claiming it was a leaked scene, while the other insisted it was a real fight, perhaps even a sign of a complicated personal relationship between the two. They weren't acting, the look in Sam's eyes was real, one netizen commented. Exes appear, tensions escalate. Tensions were pushed to a breaking point when Dakota's ex-boyfriend Matthew Hitt unexpectedly appeared at the hotel where the film was based. A paparazzi captured the moment he and Sam confronted each other in the lobby, and just minutes later, security was called in to disperse the crowd. So far, representatives for both Heughan and Dakota Johnson have refused to comment on the incident. Hollywood awaits. While fans are left guessing, critics are excited. If Project Ether really exists, this could be a spectacular breakthrough for both stars, not only on screen but also in the entertainment press in the near future. A perfect twist between real life and movies. People no longer know what is real and what is acting, Entertainment Weekly commented. Up to now, no one can be sure of anything. Everything is just speculation, and that is why the names Heughan, Dakota Johnson have become the focus of the global media this past week. Is this just a PR stunt for the new movie, or is a complicated relationship being exposed? The answer is still being awaited by the whole world. Exclusive interview. Heughan speaks out for the first time since Provence incident. Los Angeles. In an exclusive interview with Vanity Flame, Heughan finally broke his silence after days of rumors, feuds, and drama involving Dakota Johnson and her ex, Matthew Hitt. Speaking in a quiet room at the Hotel Bel Air, the Scottish actor didn't shy away, instead, he chose to confront them. I am not a pushover. But this was different. We went to France to shoot a movie. It all started out very professional, until the line between the role and the real world became so blurred. Sam said, looking away, clearly still haunted by what had happened. Sam admitted that there was an unexpected emotional connection between him and Dakota. Both are deeply involved, especially when the psychological scenes in the film require them to confront their painful pasts, betrayals and broken relationships. She's unique, she's smart, sharp, and she knows how to make you feel naked in front of yourself. But then things get messy when Matthew shows up. What happened at the hotel? Sam confirmed that he and Matthew Hitt had a tough conversation in the hotel lobby, but declined to reveal details. I didn't want to turn it into a better man battle. We both cared about her in our own ways, and maybe at the same time. A statement that left the reporter stunned. Is there a real love triangle at work, or is it just a crossover between reality and cinema? Dakota, a role or a wound? When asked where he and Dakota are in their relationship, Sam simply smiled knowingly. I think we're still filming, but this time without a script. Hollywood is still guessing. While media outlets are hunting for Dakota Johnson's next interview, netizens continue to analyze every detail in photos, behind-the-scenes videos, and even the angle of the sunglasses Sam is wearing in the photos. A popular blogger who specializes in analyzing celebrity relationships writes, their relationship is on the border between art and real life. It makes you wonder, is it all directed, or is this a living documentary that they created themselves? Coming soon, or real-life drama? The film, Project Ether, has not been officially announced by any studio yet. Rumor has it that Netflix, Apple TV Plus, and even A24 are in the running to get the distribution rights. Meanwhile, Sam and Dakota have yet to make a public appearance together. But fans are waiting for a moment, a handshake, a look, or simply a red carpet together. Perhaps at the Venice Film Festival next month. I belong to no one, Dakota Johnson strikes back strongly in shocking interview. Rome, Italy, in a luxurious suite at the Hotel de Russi, Dakota Johnson sat across from a reporter for Lumiere Confidential magazine, her eyes piercing but still maintaining her trademark cool, mysterious demeanor. After weeks of silence amid the storm of her relationship with Sam Heughan and the surprise appearance of Matthew Hitt, Dakota finally chose to speak up, and not gently. "I've had enough." Dakota began the interview with a straightforward statement. "Hollywood loves love stories, especially when they can put a woman between two men and turn it into a drama. But this is real life, and I'm not a prop for anyone." She said that she and Sam have a strong bond, stemming from diving so deeply into their roles together. But that's what caused things to spiral out of control. "Sam was a great co-star. There were times when I thought, maybe I was falling for him. But when Matthew showed up, I knew something was very wrong." The truth about Matthew Hitt and the confrontation in France. Regarding the incident in the hotel lobby, Dakota confirmed that she had no idea Matthew was coming, and called his actions invasive and selfish. "I left that relationship for obvious reasons. The fact that he flew to France just to make things worse, that says a lot." When asked about the argument between Sam and Matthew, she paused for a few seconds, then said, "I had to step in. I'm not proud of what I said that day, but it needed to be said. Not all men know when to back off." What about Sam Heughan? When asked if she was still in touch with Sam, Dakota smiled slightly, a smile that was more nuanced than an answer. "We're not talking, but not out of hatred. We both need time to figure out our feelings. He knows that." The reporter asked directly, "Do you still love him?" Dakota did not answer right away. She looked out the window, where the afternoon sun was pouring in, and then said softly, "I'm not sure if it's love. Maybe it's just a reflection of the characters we're living in the movie. But if it is, I don't want it to be exposed to the public like a discount item at the supermarket." Shocking reveal. Project Ether is a semi-documentary. And then, just as the interview seemed to be over, Dakota revealed a big twist. Project Ether is not a full-fledged feature film. Part of it is real. Part of it is fiction. We were filmed without even knowing it. She said the director, a mysterious figure who has never been announced, decided to push the boundaries of art to the extreme by putting the actors in unforeseen, unscripted, unprepared situations. "When I argued with Sam in the cafe, I thought I was living in reality. But when I watched the video, I realized the camera was there all along." Shocking public opinion, rebuilding trust, or unmasking the director? Right after the interview was posted, Twitter and Reddit exploded. The hashtag Project Ether reel trended worldwide for 2 hours, with hundreds of thousands of people analyzing each leaked scene for signs of authenticity. One prominent film critic wrote, "If what Dakota says is true, this is no longer a movie. This is a slap in the face to the moral boundaries of art."